Welcome back to Daily Driven Chill. Today I've got a short video for you and a short question. I'm quite curious because I'm getting into this kind of POV style driving, whereby what I've got now is a camera mounted to the peak of my baseball cap, and it's kind of looking out the windscreen and showing everything that's going on. But I've kind of got two ways of doing these POV, and I'm trying to figure out which way is actually the best. And I like both, but I'm trying to figure out like which is best for a viewer's point of view or a viewer's side of things. With this, I'm going to show you two examples. So like I say, the one I've got right now, I'll stop here for this guy. It's with his bus. Like I say, the one I've got now is on a baseball cap, and this is kind of like your traditional POV, I feel, because you've just saw me moving my head there, and you can kind of see me moving around everything that I'm looking at, and it gives a real sense of you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing, exactly when I'm seeing it, which is good and is what probably a lot of people are used to. However, I have got an alternative way of doing this. So it's a little pole device which is wedged between the roof of the vehicle and the center console here, and then on here we've got a little mount. So what I can do is I can just place that onto the mount. I'm going to lock it in place, and then you can kind of see everything that I can see. However, what we can do is we'll just start driving now, and then you should kind of be able to see all of the steering wheel, kind of both sides of the dashboard, and it's more of a fixed viewpoint. Now, as I kind of turn left and turn right, there will be a little bit more of a little sway in the camera, but I can turn that off as well, so I'm going to do that as well in a second. Just beat me mate here. So if you see when I take a left here, you'll see that the camera kind of maybe sways a little bit, and that's because I've got the inbuilt stabilization on. I'm using the DJI Action 5 with rock steady enabled, so it just does give that little bit of movement as you're going kind of side to side, and it kind of makes it nice and smooth so that it kind of doesn't show any of the bumps or anything like that. But there is an alternative, because we can switch off the stabilization, we can switch off the rock steady, and I'm going to show you that now. So now you'll see when we're going around a corner, it should be completely fixed in place and there's no movement at all. So just to recap, what I'm looking for is to see which one you guys prefer. Cheers for that. I've got the cap mount, the pole mount with the stabilization on, or the pole mount with no stabilization on. I'd really appreciate it, guys, if you can just let me know which one you prefer, and that would help me make kind of better videos and better future videos on this channel. That's really all I'm looking for. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.